Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Waking the Tiger campaign with me and Adway, China versus Japan. Let's do this thing. So I'm now faced with a decision. Sorry, hello, say hello, Adway.
Hello, I am here. I'm just
Good,
plotting.
So I'm faced with a difficult choice: to hold
Yes.
Shaanxi or not to hold Shaanxi.
I mean, China.
Because
The
there's
communist China.
some planes you can attack in the north. Sorry?
I mean, to hold communist China or not? I mean, not Shanghai.
Yes, Shaanxi with two A's.
Oh,
rather
I
than
see.
one.
It's the same name. All right, okay.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
I think the answer kind of has to be yes. All right, I'm pausing.
Okie doke.
This guy, he's gonna have to adapt quickly to this new field of war. You're instantly crossing, are you?
Well, you know. What can I say?
Seems rude. Stop that.
It'd be rude not to, I think.
Not so sure about that. Not so sure about that at all. Okay. It's got pretty good forts over here, fortunately. The communists built for me. Ooh, division training time minus 25% for 90 political power. That's not worth it. Wish I hadn't done that focus. Wish it told me what the focus did before I started before I did the focus and saw the decision. Oh well.
No, guys, stop attacking. I said no. I don't know why it's not possible to press H for multiple armies to stop moving. Yeah. I don't get why it's not.
I sincerely wish that they would change that. Yeah.
Come on, guys, cross in.
Excuse me?
I was telling my divisions to cross into the bit of China that I want them to.
So you should stay out of China. It's sovereign land.
I'm already like halfway in.
Nah. It's fake news. You're not halfway in. What are you talking about?
Yeah, basically.
Halfway in. What are you talking about?
I'm doing a bad mistake here. Doing a very bad mistake.
You're launching a naval invasion?
No, I'm attacking you across a river when I should when I should be attacking you like elsewhere. Okay.
I think I'll be able to hold this tower. It has got a level 2 fort, which is quite nice.
Oh, whoops.
What have you done?
When I changed my motorized template to 40 width tanks and forgot that I actually had some deployed on the map, so I've now got a massive tank deficit by accident. Whoops.
I can do war bonds for 180 days. Get 5% less consumer good factories. Doesn't seem worth it. I thought this focus I had was supposed to unlock events about integrating the miners.
I've just taken a decision that gives me 20% attack bonus against you.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah. Country plus 10%. So you must have a debuff as well.
Hey.
You must have a debuff as well because I'm showing 20%, a 10% country attack bonus.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, long term, I mean, you have how many military factories? Like 30? Oh, I mean, I have 20.
I have 29 military factories.
I do have 20. It's not too far off. The Burma Road. In order to aid us in our war against Japan, Britain has approved the infrastructure and constructed air bases along our Burmese border. Thank you, Britain. So yeah, I have a war goal against all these little guys in the south. But I mean, like, so? That's not going to help. I'm at war with Japan.
You can do it, Cristo. Just declare war on them. You can fight 2 wars at once. How hard can it be?
I mean, quite.
I guess so.
Well, I mean, there's not much to do but try, I guess. I'm not at all convinced this is going to go well. I'm also going to run out of generals for like the first time in my HOI4 history.
Have you got that many assigned? How many do you start with?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I started with 6 generals. The Whoopma Military Academy. Nice. Whampoa, probably. Why are you attacking? Don't attack. You were instructed to go and help defend. What are you sighing about? You doing war heroes again?
No, it just...
Your war hero is perishing.
No, it just turns red and it's like, oh, God. Here we go again.
Well, it's because I've redeployed men to the defense. There are now double as many men holding that tile as there were a second ago. I know what I should do. Yes.
God.
This is a good plan. What?
It's like an evil mastermind.
Yes. Glorious plans. I like the... Could we pause a second so I can test out like how field marshal movement things work?
Okay.
Because I'm going to try and... how do I... Do I just do it like this? Oh, it's as simple as it looks. Alright, never mind. I'm unpaused. I can't unpause.
Alright, I'm just going to do that.
So I have 100% war support now.
Oh,
80% stability.
That's higher. That's higher than mine. Both.
Yep. Well, I'm no longer in an offensive war.
Oh yeah, true.
But I'm about to be. Because I have marshaled the men in the south.
Who are you declaring war on?
That would be telling.
I know who it's going to be, and it's going to bugger me up, isn't it?
Good point. I shouldn't declare war on who I was planning on declaring on. Well... No, I should. Someone send me an attache. Can I request an attache? Attache? How do you say that?
Attache.
Attache, right. I need to request an attache somehow. Yeah, US. Give me an attache. No. Not very surprising, really. Can't do that, unfortunately. Press censorship. Doesn't seem that helpful right now. 25% less tourism. I need some more army experience. Anyway, launch some futile attacks so I can get some army experience.
Nah, you're right, mate. Actually,
I don't know. I think you want to.
Nah, I think I'm alright actually. not so keen on the whole futile attacks thing.
All right. I'm not sure whether China's been buffed or debuffed, because I mean their penalties are pretty harsh, but their war support's pretty good. But, I mean, maxed out war support is only 10% attack defense and 50% more command power. And they have a 70% penalty on command power. So, I don't know. Do you have a plan? Like, do you see a path to victory?
Kinda. I guess, but not really.
I think, what would I be doing if I was you? Probably a lot of naval invasions would be my guess.
Yeah.
Excuse me? Well, that's a problem.
What have you done there, mate?
Why did that happen?
Why are they in my faction?
That's a load of rubbish. That shouldn't happen.
I didn't invite them. Why are they in my faction?
Well, you know, this is a fun campaign.
Is it because you declare war and they join my faction?
Yeah. That's a load of rubbish. That shouldn't happen. That's so ahistorical.
It is historical, you're right.
Like, all the different areas of China were simultaneously at war with Japan and with themselves. It's not like they all picked a side. But, I mean... Alright, well, I guess I just lose. That sucks. Oh well. Well, I'm not going to surrender. You're going to have to make me.
Well, that's what I aim to do, Cristo.
Yes. What is that? I mean, what can I plausibly do now? Now that you can...
I'm not even abusing that thing. I'm not sending troops to...
Oh, you're not?
No, not through Guangxi Clique's ports.
Have you accepted their call to arms?
No.
Or is the war merged?
Well, it's war merged, but I'm not sending troops into Guangxi Clique's ports
to
fight that front line.
Well, that's very generous of you. You probably, like... I mean, you're allowed to.
Well, yeah,
because...
yeah.
But that does seem
really
kind of... No, you're just going to try and break me.
I don't want to make it too easy for me, Cristo.
No, you're going to try and break me in Shanghai instead, are you?
I don't know what you mean.
I think you're lying.
Well, you know, I got to keep my options open, Cristo. I can't promise any where I'm going to strike.
That's really satisfying. Just press a button and the battle turns from red to green. That's very satisfying.
Which battle are you talking about? This one over here.
One in Shanghai, yeah, I'm desperate defending. In Shaanxi, I'm desperately defending, so I can't lose organization right now.
That's
I can't for another 5 days. I can't lose organization. It does seem pretty powerful, doesn't it?
Hmm.
Although I guess, yeah, there you go. If you were paying attention, all you have to do is stop the attack.
Just buys you time, doesn't it, really?
Hmm. Lets me launch this counterattack. But no, it's dumb. Just hold the line while we consolidate.
Why aren't you going?
I'm in a tech sharing. I'm in a tech corporation with Guangxi Clique, even though I'm at war with them. They're currently giving me a tech bonus. Interesting. Perhaps you should be removed if you declared war. But
that would make sense.
That would make all kinds of sense, wouldn't it? Get out of here.
You what, mate?
Attacking me while I'm trying to fight a war on the home front. Treacherous dogs.
Cristo?
Yeah.
I'm not going to say any more than that.
What?
Nothing, mate. Don't worry.
What?
Don't worry about it. Don't you worry about it, mate. You just carry on with your war in the south.
What, your naval invasion? I mean, I see your naval invasion.
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad. Well, how did that help? Oh, there's no one assigned there. Yeah, because it's... Alright, this is... Alright, hang on, let me just send you this screenshot. This is working as intended right here. Look at this. Sorry, viewers.
I'm
on his end. You
eagerly.
can't see this.
I will try and endeavour to show this to my viewers in the comments. Maybe I'll have an idea how I can put it in the comments or in the description of the video.
Look at that. So it's it's a field marshal assigned thing, and it's just assigned the general in the South's army onto that one.
That is an interesting approach to frontline management there. Viewers on my channel, I will put this. I will take a link of this and put it in the description of the video, so you can have a look at what I'm saying.
Oh no, I deleted all the attack plans of all of my field marshals. All right, give me a second.
This is like...
So if I just draw a field marshal attack plan, see now it works. Now it's put them all in the right place. But
well, what do you know?
Dear, that's the problem.
I'm taking like some 70,000 casualties right now.
Yeah, boo freaking who. My guy's left a hole in the front line.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
And you can't instantly retreat anymore, which really hurts, let me tell you, when you suddenly have a problem. How do I... What the hell's just happened? Hang on. This... I still need to get used to this frontline assigning thing. Like, it's only assigned 2 of the armies. One of the armies hasn't been given an order?
Yeah.
What? Which army even... I need to give all these armies different colours now, otherwise it's impossible to tell which is which. This is going to be really tough in multiplayer, isn't it? Because...
Yeah.
You're not able to... It's much harder to do it very quickly. Which army is this? This is the Port Defense Army, which just deleted all of its orders. That's excellent. Alright, let me try and redraw those.
You're having some real trouble, aren't you?
It's real annoying right now, yeah. The chain of command stuff, I think it's really cool. But no, it's gonna need work.
I'm liking it.
On my end.
My problem at the moment is that I've got so many troops that I need a second field marshal. But like, the second field marshal would be commanding like just my armored divisions on their own.
Yeah. Is that gonna work? No. It's still... I'm very confused. We can do it at like speed 2 if you want, because it's not fair that I just get to reorganize all the time. Can you slow it down? I can't slow it down.
Alright, speed 2.
Like, I can't... How do you insert an army into a field marshal army? Do I do it like this? No. Like this. There we go. Because it just assigned unassigned a third of my men. No, not a field marshal or tackle man. I need to... Oh, sweet Jesus. I need to... I need to practice this off camera.
I've just remembered that I had planes based in Taiwan.
Oh, yeah?
I forgot they were there.
Easily done. Oh, this is bad.
This is pretty bad for you.
That's good.
Struggling for oil. Hey, Russia, give me some oil, yeah? Why does buying oil from Russia cost me convoys? Game. We have a border.
That is
odd. Be odd.
No, why is there an empty front line here? And I deleted them all again. Alright. You know what? You know what? No, that's...
What is going on? Like,
it's like every time I try and change the orders, I end up somehow deleting them, or like, so I have a field marshal with like 4 generals, right? And then I assign a new like field marshal level order, and it just deleted all the generals' orders. So now all the generals' units are all just like pissing off. All right, you guys on this front line, I like that. How's that?
I see. I mean, to be fair, my front lines are a bit of a mess at the moment as well. This guy's front line has come way too far south. Welcome to Hearts of Iron 4 rearranging front lines, everyone.
Yeah, it's really tough. I've got rid of all my generals.
Multiplayer's going to be fun.
It's going to be much more skill intensive. The skill ceiling is going to rise dramatically on micro. Is my opinion of how it's going to change things. Because I don't think it's like just actual straight out bad, the changes. It's just really, it's going to take a whole new set of skills, basically.
I think, well, to me, I find it easier to use than the old meta of having one field marshal that commands your entire army.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. God. The love of...
We've lost him, viewers. He's wrapped up in arguing with his AI.
It's quite frustrating. I don't understand why my units won't retreat. Like, there we go.
Hey, I took a port. I actually did
Yes.
it.
Yes.
Even though you're nearly distracted, but like I never do good naval innovations, successful ones. I'm genuinely shocked.
Yes, you took a port. I'm not happy about this.
You shouldn't be.
No, I think that cock up in the north has lost me the game, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But the... Yeah. I don't know. Because now, yeah, these guys have gone down to 1 guy here, 5 guys here. I need to play like 100 hours in single player. That's my conclusion.
Yeah, that'll take you like what, 2 days? Oh my god! Look
2
at the
days.
look at the leader for Jubei Sanma. Look at his beard.
Oh hell yeah, you're looking good.
Ma Bufang. Loving life.
Yeah, I just can't reorganize fast enough to deal with these attacks in order to stay remotely effective.
Yeah.
And I have to have a general in command in order to actually be able to give.
Wow, I've got a decision for instituting indiscriminate conscription, which gives me 2% recruited population for like no malice.
No malice.
That one, there's nothing at all. It's just 2% recruited population.
Nice. Is it permanent?
Yeah, it's a decision I can take.
More war propaganda against Japan, Jerry. That could be good. Declaring war in the south was a mistake. I thought I'd be able to deal with them just because it was going so well on the front, but then suddenly,
then alas, it was not. It was not okay.
No. And yeah, there's no way. I don't know how people do it generally in multiplayer. Like, how do you reorganize a front line at the same time as fighting? I just don't. Because your units will go nuts when you reorganize front lines.
Yeah.
Lose all sense of self-preservation. Yeah, well, there are no good fallback lines now, so...
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know. What are we to do?
Woe is Cristo.
Woe is Cristo, yes. The non-instant retreating is really tilting me. Do you know what I mean? Like, have you tried retreating from an attack?
Well, yet? I haven't retreated in this campaign yet. So
try retreating just from any attack right now, and you'll see what I mean. It's very different.
Retreating from an attack? What you mean? Like,
sorry, from one of my attacks. I mean to say.
I don't even know where you're attacking me.
In the middle, or in the very south.
Oh yes. No, but I can't retreat from this tile. I'll try and find. Oh, okay, here. I'll fall back from here. Oh yeah, it takes time.
It's really weird.
And I can halt it. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
And you can't queue. They've removed functionality. No, don't do that. So because you're not technically retreating, you can't shift queue moves after your retreat anymore. That is a very, very detrimental change in my opinion.
You think?
Yes, because it means I can't tell someone to retreat and then tell them where to go after they finish retreating. It's just
bollocks.
What's up?
Yeah,
you noticed in the south.
me.
I don't think it'll matter. Unfortunately.
There you go. Straight
I should
across.
do quickly switch these guys to a new unit and then put them on force attack. Just rapidly deploy them to a new general and then force attack.
I'm building way too much motorized. Like way too much motorized.
Oh, you've invented motorized?
Yeah, I start with it.
These highfalutin guys with their tech didn't start with support equipment.
Right. And there's a 40 width tank division.
You're kidding.
No.
That's very bad.
I've rush deployed it slightly, but yeah, it's a 40 width tank division.
Nicely done. My only hope is a radical reorganization of the situation, I think. So let's try.
I mean, this river line is now it's kaput. I've pierced it in 2 places now.
Only 2.
Well, I mean,
I'm surprised.
many provinces, but 2 breakthroughs.
Yeah.
I'm going to lose this naval invasion though. Then again, I haven't reinforced it. I was intending it to be like a distraction. That's my original plan, was to launch a naval invasion there to distract you and pull troops away for a bit. Oh, you disappeared. Cool.
And the non-immediate retreating thing means it now takes a lot longer to withdraw, which means overruns are going to be incredibly common. Which makes sense, because it was kind of impossible to overrun someone in multiplayer unless you could actually like get an encirclement immediately. Which doesn't make a huge amount of sense.
Hey, Cristo, how long have we been recording for now?
I don't know. This video, 20 minutes.
Okay.
Should we just... Why won't you retreat? Thank you. I'm going to last substantially less long than historical China.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's like it's completely transformed the way that you've got to play. It's funny.
Yeah.
It's funny for me because I was never so heavily invested in sort of like the really like min-max meta way.
I didn't just find it the min-max way. It was by far the easiest way.
I guess so, but like I guess because I don't do micro like you do. Well, the point I'm making is I'm less affected by the changes. It doesn't change the way I play the game very, very much. Even though I play the game to a lower standard and a lower level of micro. That's why, because changes in micro, they've changed the way that micro is done.
Yeah.
Or really intense micro is done. Obviously, I
trying to
do it.
Put my units where I want them. I just can't do it anymore. I need to undergo some serious re-education.
Re-education?
Re-education, absolutely.
Alright, that sounds ominous.
The non-instant retreat is tilting the heck out of me. I should mention that I think I still like all of the changes. It's just that it's going to
take a long time for you to get used to.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to lose those divisions, aren't I? Oh, well. What can we do? What can we do in life when this happens to us? Sometimes you just got to have some encirclements.
When Cristo closes a pocket, he opens a window or something?
Yes. That's exactly right. Okay. I definitely think there's been improvements made to the front lines and them not overlapping with each other.
Yes.
They seem to be holding their station a bit better than they used to.
Yeah. Now I just need to figure out how the hell you like insert new front lines into an existing thing. So like, if you have another general, how do I put him in, and how do I make sure he goes in to begin with, basically?
Yeah.
I can almost do lessons of war. Get rid of my penalty for good.
Doing light industry development at the moment, getting some factories.
Just light industry development, nothing serious.
I've done civilian. I'm pretty sure the icons are wrong though. On their tree, there's light industry and heavy industry development, and heavy industry gives you military factories. But the icon that you most commonly see with military factories is for the civilian factory focus.
Oh, that's interesting.
I think it must be the wrong way around.
Yeah, entirely plausible. Pre-release and all that.
Yeah. Right, come on, lads. Take this province.
Would you retreat already? Like yeah. It makes a lot of sense because it means you can keep doing damage while you're trying to retreat. You know, your enemy can still hurt you until you actually get away, which makes all kinds of sense.
Yeah.
It's just
the instant retreating wasn't. You know, was ahistorical and a bit was gamey, wasn't it?
It was illogical, if I anything else. Yeah. Illogical? Did I say illogical?
No, you said illogical, pretty sure.
Okay, good. Well, I mean, it doesn't look good for the Chinese.
It does not look good for the Chinese. It's definitely true.
It's going to persuade you to do more multiplayers against me in the future.
Well, yeah, I'll play as Russia, you play as Estonia. Seems fair to me.
I'd thrash you.
Probably true.
It's not even close to true.
Well, you taking up a new fullback line here, have you?
Naturally.
So you think you can hold out?
No, no. I think I can try.
The mighty Japanese.
I think I'm going to give it the good old college try.
The one thing that's going to have to be different from me is even when I play, if I've got a long front line like I have now against you, that would all be a field marshal. Just with
well, you can still do that.
You can, but it's not optimal, is it?
It wasn't. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
Because you miss out on general traits if you do that.
Yeah. Do your units get the benefits of both your general and your field marshal in equal measure, or is the field marshal scaled down when there's a general under him? Just say.
I am not sure, honestly.
Yes, I don't know.
I'm sure that some of the bonuses stack between both levels.
Oh no, that was a bad misclick.
But I'm not entirely sure exactly how it works. Okay.
It's also possible that part of my micro issue is just that I'm not used to not being the host. Like, latency is not something I'm used to.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true.
Oh good. Yeah, I didn't want any port garrisons anyway.
I've never
go back.
It's funny because like these are the kinds of things that I struggle
you
with
have, yeah.
in the other system, because it's like I've got 100 divisions in one army, and what I do all the time is like I'm reorganizing. I right click on delete order and I delete orders and I do it, and I'm like, oh wait, I've deleted my port garrisons like over the other side of the world. But on this now, I haven't got a problem.
Yep.
It's momentarily leveled the playing field a little bit between us.
Yeah, we not sleep tonight, so I can unlevel it again. By the way, more for the viewers from you, because I'm sure you know this.
Yes.
You should take my complaints not as saying like anything's unfair. Adway is winning fair and square, and I know that, and I'm not. That's not why I'm saying these things.
Well, yeah.
It takes.
I'm winning fair and square within the context of I'm playing a nation that's much more powerful than yours is.
Oh no, I mean you're winning fair and square with the new war system. I don't think like.
Oh right, yeah, I see what you mean.
Just because of the new systems and all that stuff. I'm not claiming that. Obviously, yeah, everyone knows. China is the favourite.
I think it's just a case of like, because you were so you'd learned the old system so much, and you'd like gotten it down to a T, with being really efficient with it, and I hadn't. Any changes to it are going to affect you way more than they are me.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, even with the big effect on me of that change, I'm not saying. What I'm saying is, I'm not trying to like.
Yeah.
Just cry hardship, if that makes sense.
No, of course not. And that guy, that front line. In fact, the game has actually. There's a tile here where the front line's moved forwards, and it hasn't extended any front line over it. It's empty.
Can we go speed 3?
Yeah, of course.
It's...
So that tells me as well that the front lines have been changed, because I've never seen the game leave a front line blank before.
Yeah.
But it's done it on my my front over here in the west.
That does definitely seem like a change. Where the hell? Oh, the port garrisons are under this guy for some reason. Okay.
Right, where are my tanks? And what are they doing? Well, you found yourself another river line, have you?
Well, yeah. Have you seen my country? It's nothing but river lines.
Country's going well, mate, I think. Oh, no,
yes.
no, that was the wrong army. Oh, it doesn't matter.
What have you done?
I assigned my naval invading marines up in the north. When I
thought your what? Your excuse me?
My naval invading marines were down in the south.
You have those, do you?
Hey?
Oh, you mean the ones that have already naval invaded? I see.
Yeah, I accidentally moved their line up north, so now they all need to retreat to like not be on the yeah. Go there. Thank you.
Can I put a field marshal in charge of my? Yeah, do. I think if I'd spent longer setting up my armies before the war, I'd be in a better spot.
I still have a deficit of over 1.3 thousand light tanks.
Nice. I like the meta of like switch guys into a new army, grab a random general, tell him to force attack. That's good.
In fact, I now need to go into that and get a whole bunch more factories on tanks.
You still have one too many men.
Whoa.
I'm not learning many traits on these guys.
Whoa. Stop attacking there. No, bad attack on my part. Really bad attack.
So where are my extra research slots? I still only have 3. Every army leader add 1 defense. That's pretty good. And every army leader gain logistics 1. That's pretty good too.
Okay, I have a severe lack of offensive lines right now.
I think I have any offensive lines right now.
I think we need to end this episode here. It's probably going on for a long time now.
We do indeed. Is it me? I think it's me.
It was you, in fact, yes.
Well, thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoy it despite our, well, my problems.
Yeah.
Slight problems with the with the way that things are going. But, you know, I'm hanging on. So I shall see you in the next episode. Until then, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.